In this video, we will learn how you can automatically validate Facebook leads email in ZeroBounce and then add details in Google Sheets. So let's say you want every time a lead is generated via Facebook lead ads, their email address should first be validated via ZeroBounce, and then all the leads details, let's say leads name, email address and their validation status should be added here in Google Sheets so that you can have all the leads data in one place and you can accordingly use them for your future marketing campaign. So we are going to automate this entire process using Pabbly Connect. Come to my screen to see how we do this. Let us first go to Pabbly's website. You can see the landing page of Pabbly. On the top right, you can see two options, sign in and sign up free. Well, if you sign up free, you will get free tasks every month. So do not forget to sign up. Since we already have an account, we will just sign in, Pabbly Connect. On the top right, you will see a create workflow button. It will ask you to name. We will simply write Facebook lead ads to ZeroBounce and to Google Sheets. So let us create, and now you will see two windows, trigger and action. Trigger is when this happens, action says do this. So our entire automation process would be based on these two steps, trigger and action. Let us understand this with the help of an example. A trigger can be when a purchase is made, an action can be send a confirmation message to the user. In our case, a trigger can be whenever there is a lead via Facebook lead ads, the action can be first validate that lead and then add the details in the Google Sheet. So let us begin and select here Facebook lead ads. For the trigger event, we will select new lead instant. It triggers when a new lead is submitted in specified lead gen form associated to your Facebook page. Now let us connect, add a new connection and connect Pabbly with Facebook lead ads. So since I was already logged into my Facebook account, I will not have to give any credentials here. All right. And here now it will show you the various pages after connecting. It will show you all the pages that I have in my Facebook account. So currently I will be working on ABC welding solution. So let's say I run a welding business. I've created a Facebook page with the name ABC welding solution, a business page. So now I need all the leads whenever a lead is generated via Facebook page, this Facebook page. So that first it should be validated in ZeroBounce and then those details should be added in a Google Sheet. All right. So here I've selected this page. Now lead gen form, you will see it is automatically fetched this form here, welding brochure form. Why? Because this is the only form I have created for ABC welding solution. In case you have selected multiple forms for a specific page, you can select the form from the drop down. All right. Now let us just save and send test request. And now you will see it is waiting for webhook response. And now we will quickly do a test submission. We will fill a lead form with dummy details and see if Pabbly is able to capture the response here or not. So I'll take you here to this page, and here from all the pages, these are all the pages that I've made in my Facebook account. So from here I've selected ABC welding solution. This is the business page and I'll be generating lead for. Here is the form, you can see welding brochure form. I'll show you the name. This is the form that I had created for my Facebook page. So here now, just one quick reminder I would like to tell you. Before you create a new lead, make sure you delete the previous one. I've already deleted, like you can see. So now let us select the form. You will see I filled in the dummy details. You will see the full name, Kelly Sample. Since this is just for testing purpose, I've used such name. Then this is the email address here. Then the contact number of the lead. Now let us just submit the form here. And you will see the form has been submitted. Now let us go to Pabbly and see if it is able to capture the response. And yes, Pabbly did capture the response. Here is the email address you can see of the lead. The lead's full name is here, Kelly Sample. Then the contact number is here. So this means we have successfully integrated our Facebook lead ads with Pabbly Connect. Now on to our next step, that is action step. So let us select here ZeroBounce. And for the action event, we will select validate email. So ZeroBounce is basically an email validation tool here. So now we have to validate our lead's email address. Okay. Let us connect, add new connection. And now it needs an API key. So let us read the help text below. It says log into your ZeroBounce account. All right, we're already logged in. Here you can see the dashboard here, my ZeroBounce account. And on the left hand side, you will see the menu. All right. Now it says you can find your API key from API keys and info. Either you can straight away click here, or I'll show you how you can go to this path. So we are back to ZeroBounce dashboard. On the left, you will see a header, email validator, and you will see following options there. Upload your file, download your results. The last that you will see is API keys and info. Let us just click there. And now you will see these options here, like your API key, API usage dashboard, and other options. So we will just click on your API key as it is written here in the instructions. All right. So let us just click here and you will read the text here. Your API key is required to use our API. Okay, keep it safe and secure. You can view and change it anytime. Click here to get started. So we'll click here and you will see these are the few keys that I had created for my previous workflows. So now I'm going to just create a new one. I'll just select add additional API key and I'm just going to name it. So since this is just for testing and trial purpose, I'll give it trial. Okay. And you will see once I enter it, it has generated this API key over here. So I'm going to copy this API key, come back to Pabbly Connect and paste the key and save. And you will see it's connected. So now we want to give the email address that you want to validate. So we want to validate this email address of the lead here. All right, we want to see if this is authentic or not, and only then we will use it for our future marketing purpose. So we will map it from here Facebook lead ads. This is the email address here you can see on the top. But before we map in this email address, you must be thinking where exactly are we getting these details here from, these Facebook lead ads details here from. So for that, I will take you to step 1 where we integrated Facebook lead ads with Pabbly Connect. Did a test submission, submitted a dummy form here, and Pabbly captured the response here. You can see the details, the response details here, the lead's name, lead's email, lead's contact number. So Pabbly brought exactly same details here in the next step, in the action step, and that's how we are going to map it. So again, we'll click to Facebook lead ads and map the email address. And now let us just click on save and send test request. Okay, we have received the result. Pabbly gave us the result. Just one quick thing before we get on to this response here. So I had given this email address here, all right, and that ZeroBounce using this email address checked its validation status. For IP address, I left it blank since it was not a mandatory field here. It was not a required field here. In case you want to give, you can also map in the IP address, all right. Now back to the response that we had received. So this was the email address of the lead. The status is valid. That means this email address is valid and can be used for future email marketing purpose campaigns. All right. Now this is the account holder's name here. Then the domain is here and other details. Now time for our final step. So let us click on action step, add action step here. And then we will select here Google Sheets. And now we want these details, all right, to be added here in Google Sheets so that we can have full record here of the leads. For the action event, I will select add new row, connect, add a new connection and connect with Google Sheets. So I'm going to select my Gmail account from here. And since I was already logged into my Gmail account, I will not have to give any credentials. I will just give the permission. And authorization successful, and you will see it's connected. Now it will show all the spreadsheets that I had in my Google Sheets account. You will see all these spreadsheets here. You can see the name, leads, data, all PDF files, YouTube video, comments, XYZ company, and so on. So currently I'll be working on leads data, and therefore I will select leads data spreadsheet. I'll give you the glimpse. Here is the spreadsheet I have created. This is the name of that, leads data, and I want these details of the lead, their name, their contact, email, and their status. All right. So let us come back to Pabbly Connect, and you will see the same fields here, name, contact, email, status. Now map in the leads name from Facebook lead ads. Here you can see the leads name. Then we'll scroll down and we will also map the contact number of the lead from here, Facebook lead ads. Here is the contact number you can see. Email you can either take from Facebook lead ads or you can take from ZeroBounce. It's the same. So we are taking here from Facebook lead ads. This is the email. And now the email status. All right. That we will have to take from ZeroBounce. The validation status. Here you can see this email status is valid. That is, this email address is valid. So we are going to map the email status from ZeroBounce, and this is the one. So we have mapped in all the details. Before I click on save and send test request, I would like to tell you a quick thing about mapping. So you can see these mapped in details here, name, contact, email, status. So these mapped in fields from next time will automatically be updated. So what will happen is the next time whenever a new lead is generated via Facebook lead ads, ZeroBounce will validate the email address of that lead. And then here in Google Sheets, these mapped in details fields like name, contact, email, and the email status, these mapped in fields will automatically pick the new data and you will not have to do it manually. All right. Now let us just click on save and send test request. And you will see we have received the response. Here are the details, the updated rows, updated columns, updated cells here, the table ranges here. Now let us go to the Google Sheet, to this Google Sheets leads data, and check if these details have been added there or not. So this is my Google Sheet here, leads data you can see. So these details have been successfully added. The leads name Kelly Sample is here, then her contact number is here, then the email address, and the email status is also here. You can see that is the email address is valid. This means we have successfully integrated our Google Sheets, our ZeroBounce, and Facebook lead ads using Pabbly Connect. Not only this guys, you can integrate multiple applications and automate your business with the help of Pabbly Connect. For any queries, you can visit forum.pabbly.com. Our team will definitely answer your queries. You can also visit our website on www.pabbly.com/connect. For latest updates, you can also join our Facebook group. Share this video with your friends and help them automate their businesses.